Hey guys, I'm at Interbike. I'm hanging out with Keith Cozzens. We're talking about the IZIP product line for 2018. You got a bunch of new bikes and really cool color schemes. So you just take it away, man.
Yeah, again, we're excited here at IZIP about some of these new models that we have for the 2018 season. And so this one right here is a beauty. It's a new model. It's called the Moda.
Oh.
And a very, very sleek looking piece of machinery here. You can see that we're using an integrated Brose motor into the downtube.
Yeah, real clean.
Very clean, very quiet, very efficient. It's a speed bike, so it's 28 miles per hour pedal assist. This one we have outfitted right now with fenders, so a great commuter.
Oh, metal fenders too.
Yep, really 27.5. It's a plus size tire, so
Supermoto X, yeah, good kit.
Great for really all types of different terrain, pavement, dirt, gravel. It's really sort of a workhorse when you look at an e-bike commuting bike.
I noticed they got the hydraulic brakes too, which is, especially if it's a speed pedelec.
Yep,
looks really well balanced.
Hydraulic brakes is definitely a great attribute for this. We're using Shimano Dior drivetrain, and the one thing that you'll see in some of the bikes that we go through here for IZIP are the graphics, and we've really taken a very sort of rich and playful look at how to really design a lot of these bikes to be very sort of real technology going into it, but it's also playful and it's also fun. So we want to exude the fun that comes out in these bikes through our graphics and everything.
It's almost, so this is like a gray and you got the shiny gloss black and some cool orange accents on it. Does it come in multiple sizes, or what's the?
It does, yeah. So, small, medium, large. So we've got a size for everyone. Okay. And again, it's can really handle a lot of different terrain, and it fits a lot of different categories of ride.
Well, that's the Moda, E3 Moda. Where do you want to go from here? What's this? I'll meet you over there. This almost looks...
This is the Dash.
Dash.
Yep, and it's poppy color. This is something, again, that you'll see through some of the line is that we're using a lot of poppy colors. And really colors that complement each other. Here you see the sort of neon green with the hints of blue. You got the hits IZIP on the battery here. So really going again for that playful, fun look. But
Keith, is this, I noticed it's kind of I'm a mixedy mid-step type frame, and in the past I've seen the E3 Dash in sort of a diamond. So are you offering both, or?
Yep. And this is again, it's great for someone who needs that sort of more overhead to throw the leg over.
Okay. Yeah, easier to step through on this. What's the color on the high step? Do you know off the top of your head, or?
I'd have to get back to you.
Because I mean, to be frank, this is it's a little bit more feminine with kind of the blues and the bright greens. It's nice to be visible, but it's also sort of the mid-step design.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll have to check the site or something. But what about the price? Because this one is using the TranzX motor versus the Brose, so I'd expect it to maybe be a little cheaper.
Yep, so this is coming in at $26.99.
Not bad.
Retail, yep. And the Moda there is coming in at $37.49.
Yeah, so it's a big step up, like $1,000.
Yep.
But you get the speed. Is this speed the TranzX or not? Do we know?
It is. This is a 20 mile per hour.
So it's a standard class one. Okay, okay, good to know. I noticed that it also has a throttle. Okay, and so that's something that's a little bit unique for people. You don't get that on like the class 3 bikes.
Right.
So you want a little bit of extra help, maybe coast along. That could be a sweet option.
It gives you extra boost, yeah.
Okay. Well, take it away. Let's check out these other bikes.
Check out this over here. I would support it. So this is Zuma.
Classic.
It's a classic carryover from last year, but again,
from like the last 5 years, man.
Right.
This bike, it's like your cruiser bike.
It's a mainstay. But again, it's a great bike sort of for anyone that's on the coast, anyone that's in the mountains, really anywhere in the cities. But again, what we're doing is linking up a lot of the graphics. You get a lot of hits on the fender guard, the battery, the down tube, the top tube.
Yeah.
Really all sort of ties together to give you this really cool feel, and I think when your bike looks good and you feel good, like you're having fun.
Well, totally, and you're also going to be comfortable because it's got the slightly fatter balloon tires from Schwab. Looks like there's some mounting mounting points if you want to do fenders or a rack or something. Big plush saddle, adjustable stem. So those are the things I think about. On some of the older Zuma models, you had a hub motor. So now you're moving into a mid-drive. It's going to be a lot more efficient, and that weight is all really balanced. So handling this bike, stepping over that again, it's like a mixedy mid-step frame. It looks like it's an exciting bike. Do you know the price on this one? What's the
price on the Zuma here is $22.99.
$22.99, not bad. Well, let's go to the next bike. What do we got?
Come over here to an EMTB. This is the Peak DS, and
dual suspension, yeah.
Yes.
Looks like we've got the Bosch CX motor. That's the one with the high torque, 75 Newton meters, and the Power Pack 500. So that's the bigger battery pack.
That's the bigger battery. You're getting a little bit more power. Perfect for this type of bike. You're getting the fat 27.5 tires,
and maybe longer travel. I don't know if this is 120 or, definitely a little bit more of like an all-mountain type of bike now.
Yep, and you're gonna get, maximum fun out there. I think having this type of battery pack on it too is just key for this type of bike and the person that's gonna ride it.
Yeah, and just the tires, again, look at these things. These are massive. This looks like maybe 27.5 by 2.8. There's just a ton of plus size stuff this year from IZIP.
It's great, and we're real excited about it.
What's up there? Is that's the regular Peak?
Yep. That's what we got there, and
hardtail.
Again, it's built for the trails, man. It's a beauty of a bike. We're running the Bose. I'm sorry,
that's the same one. Yeah, you got the Bosch CX. Yep. I'm curious. I noticed that you're seating the batteries in a little bit nicer. You can look at the frame here where it steps down a little bit and it cups it. That's a nice look, and it's something I think I first saw it from Bike, which is another Excel brand, a little bit more expensive. I'd like to hear the prices on these, so like the E3 Peak and then the E3 Peak DS.
Yeah, so the E3 Peak DS is $45.99.
$45.99, cool.
And the Peak Plus is $34.99.
$34.99, okay. I like the vent too, right below the motor. You've got a skid plate that gives you some airflow.
There.
Is that the last bike that we're looking at here?
That's the last bike there, and that's the Path. And again, it's a classic, classic commuter bike.
It's a TranzX motor. This is the circular one that's really, it's kind of hidden almost.
Yeah, it's almost like, it's almost disguised, minus the battery pack, but still.
You put panniers on it and you won't even know.
Yeah, again, this is that classic bike that if you're looking to commute bike pass or what have you, like
just getting around town.
Yeah,
it's chain cover.
Perfect bike. I mean, it comes in at the price point at $24.99. So
not bad. Multiple sizes on that?
Multiple sizes, reasonable price point, great sort of look and all around sort of beauty.
Kickstand. Well, it's sweet. IZIP's, they're one of the long-standing electric bike brands here in the United States, at least. Definitely iterative improvements each year. The colors are definitely fun. That sets you guys apart.
And that's something we really worked on for this model year, was livening it up a little bit, really adding the fun factor into the look and feel of the bikes. Yeah. That's ultimately we want people to get on them and have fun.
And you guys have the Electric Bicycle Competency Center, kind of a good warranty, a dealer network going on, and then there's the website. What's the new website?
So it's IZIPElectric.com, and go there. This is our 2018 line, so
I think
we'll get soon.
Another interesting point is some of your bikes now, if you live somewhere there's not a dealer, there's this whole Beeline bike thing where they can build it on site for you. Do you know much about that?
Yeah, so with Beeline, if there's a Beeline franchise in your area, you can go to the site, order the bike, and have it delivered to your house.
Cool.
By the Beeline crew.
They'll build it all up for you and everything.
They'll build it all up for you. They'll size it right for you if it's needed, and basically give you all the information that you need to get on it and start riding and having fun from day one.
I feel like that's worth mentioning because you do have so many different sizes and stuff too, and so if someone's really dialing it in, they want the specific color and the same frame size and everything. Right. It's nice to see. I appreciate your time, Keith. I'll maybe see you next time, and that's IZIP for 2018, looking pretty cool.